Hi everyone. So now we go to Sagittarius. That is the Gurukul of the zodiacs. It is fire. It is ruled by Jupiter, and the stage of life is late youth. Really, when you're going for a higher education, and the key phrase is "I see." Now, the animal or the creature for this Sagittarius is a centaur who is who has a bow and arrow in his hands and is looking beyond the horizon. It is looking at that place beyond what is known. And space is the highest sutra in Quanto Life. And we connect everything to the space. That is the highest what we can integrate and we can come to union with. But wherever your Sagittarius is, there you really want to look beyond what you know. You want to, life wants you to expand, and whenever you expand yourself, whenever you go yourself beyond the limits, whenever you allow yourself that freedom, that is where you are rewarded, because that is what it wants you to learn. It wants you to go past your culture, your religion, your geographic location, and whatever the convention is, depending on whichever dimension in life. So you want to look at the keywords of your houses, because like let's say Saji is in fourth, then it wants you to explore a place that is away from your native land, which has different culture, which has different customs. um, if it's in fifth, it wants you to think beyond just raising your children in the conventional way. How can you, whatever are your limits, or maybe you need to reach out to more children. You need it. This is a sign where you want to see the big picture. You are a seeker in your being and a philosopher in your mind, and you just want to expand. This is a great sign. They give wherever, if your friend has a Sagittarius in any sphere, that's where you want to take advice from that, because he will have an expanded worldview. He may not sometimes tell you the most practical things to do, or exactly how you can apply something that comes in Capricorn. That's the next phase. But really, um, this is where that person will expand your worldview and will fill you with optimism, will fill you with inspiration. It's really they have the ability to just elevate you, and it comes, when you look at Scorpio. The Scorpio, what was the Scorpio? Scorpio was exploring what is beneath the surface, what is that which you cannot see. And now Sagittarius is like, okay, I have explored that. Now what can I see? And it looks to the sky, which is unbounded, which is limitless. That is what it looks like, which is almost seems infinite. That is what it looks like as. And I heard one astrologer who wrote that you know Scorpio is really where you experience transformation, where from the ashes a phoenix rises. But now, after the phoenix has risen, that transformation has happened in Scorpio. But now the phoenix wants to fly, and that is Sagittarius. These people are philosophical. They can also be religious, because um, they want to explore something that is bigger. The religion was supposed to be bigger than one person, so they want to explore that. They want to explore philosophy because it broadens and opens your mind. And then they can have opinions also after they have explored. They can be frank because they want to figure out, they're not trying to hurt anyone, and sometimes they can get very misunderstood. And they explore the ecosystems in life, the big systems. They are interested in how does the world work. So if your your Sagittarius in the sixth house, you're like, oh, how does health systems work? How does debts work? How does loans work? How do you might be interested in like exploring the world of planning, and so it just wherever it is, it wants you. It's like, okay, this is what is being done right now. How can I go beyond that? And the more you can explore, the more you get rewarded. I think I've said this over and over again. Um, now, surprisingly, um, they, they also have a strong need for justice, but sometimes I think Libran justice is more social, and this is like you want a justice in the ecosystem at large. So always, whatever you can think even bigger in Sagittarius. Because of that justice, you find many lawyers, you have many religious leaders in this. You will find, people who are involved in looking at the big picture. And sometimes they can get very self-indulgent. That is one of the issues. They might not know the exact application of things. They might not, because they might miss on the details, because their sights are set to the beyond the horizon. That is what most interests them. So yeah, so this is what the Sagittarius is all about for me.